The Talking Basters podcast. This week we're missing a couple people due to work complications, and we're going to talk about some video games. I'm Brother Zacharias, the cult leader.
And Josh Olson, the beast from the Middle East.
Stiegel, Nicholas Stiegel. The Hooded Warrior, Jose Rodriguez.
Nice. Video games. So, what about video games? History.
So first things first, I know that Brother Zach probably has a little bit more experience playing video games since, he grew up in the Stone Age. He probably saw all the generations and everything.
Yeah, I started playing Rock Pong. That's when it was first created.
It's just your friend throwing a rock at you and you have to hit it back with another rock.
Pretty much.
Do you recall the first system you ever owned?
The NES is our first one. That's the one I grew up playing first.
I never owned the NES. I had a SNES. It was my first one.
Yeah, so that I figured out came out in 1990. For some reason, I kept thinking it was in the 80s.
The Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why I kept thinking that.
Yo, so the documentary on Netflix, I watched the first 2 episodes, and so before the home consoles there was arcades.
Yeah.
Oh, those are legit, dude.
Yeah, and they were talking about how they were making so much money off of arcades, but eventually the players started getting too good at the games that they were playing, so they had to put less money into it. Because a quarter gives you a session until you lose or die or whatever. Mm-hmm. But they were getting so good that they were using less quarters to play the games.
Because they would find this one game that they really liked, and then they just keep playing it and playing it and playing it and playing it, and just until they could beat it completely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So these 2 dudes from MIT made these kind of mods for arcade cabinets to make the games harder. They're the ones that made Miss Pac-Man and everything because Pac-Man there was patterns for all the ghosts and shit, and people were finding out how to their patterns and everything. They're like, well, that's easy. Now they made Miss Pac-Man where the patterns were all random and shit. And they actually got sued by Namco because of the mod that they made. But eventually they just came together and worked with them, and they made Miss Pac-Man. So Miss Pac-Man was a mod originally for Pac-Man, and then they just released it as a game in itself.
Yeah. Have you been to an arcade lately?
No. Usually now arcades are less video game cabinets and more of throw the ball at the thing or fucking stop the light in the little place and wherever. You know what I mean? It's not as there's no games.
There's
not the same anymore.
Yes, no. It is actually. There's this arcade place up in Selma that they have, all the old arcade machines and all the fucking pinball machines. And me and my friend went up there one day, and we just spent all day up there just playing video games. It was awesome.
Damn.
It was like back in the day, back in the Stone Age.
Yeah, I remember doing that shit too. Be down in the arcade just spending money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think I actually ever had I went into an actual no shit arcade, but whenever I'd go to Chuck E. Cheese or something, I know I'd spend all my time playing the Simpsons arcade. The beat 'em up, oh man. That was so fun.
My brother is in the chat.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah. JJ! What? Alice!
JJ the legend. JJ, the stupid little brother in the family. I always call him the jizzy pube rat because I say he's adopted. And my there was this sex ring going on with little kids, and they were stopping these people, and my mom and dad happened to be there, and they looked down on the floor and they saw this puby jizz rat stuck to the floor with pubes and jizz, and they picked it up, and it happened to be my little brother.
I remember my uncle told my sister that they found her in a ditch.
Oh,
She started crying because we were like little kids. He's like, "Yeah, one day your parents were walking down the street and they just heard a cry in the distance. It went over. It was a ditch, and they found this baby, and it was you."
It's always funny to tell those stories. He does have a shitty beard.
Man,
It looks like someone glued pubes to his face.
Looks like that Jackass skit where they glue the pubes to his
my
face.
god, dude. That was so gross.
Yeah. So back to video games. I know I'm not the only one that grew up wanting to be like a video game designer. That's like your
I would
something that you wanted
still-
to do.
I would still totally be a video game designer.
Oh yeah.
See,
like-
I'm not very smart, so I can't work no fucking no program to like design graphics or whatever. I'd be like the QA. I'll be the critiquer. Yeah, this game's not fun. Send it back.
You just come in and just punch everybody that's in there.
Yeah, I just got back from Punchies. Your game better be good. Oh, nope. Boom. Load screen's a second too long.
They taught me how to punch.
Yeah.
Imagine Rod like over at QA with CD Projekt for fucking Cyberpunk 2077. It's not ready yet. Pow, pow.
That's why it took so long to come out, because the dude kept punching everyone. He kept knocking all the fucking designers out. Like he just boom, boom. He's like, yeah, he's in a coma. We're gonna have to find another one.
The one dude with a concussion, he's bleeding from his fucking ear, and he's like writing the scripts like, I'm fine, I'm good.
Hey, JJ, what was the game you remember that we played, or the video game, the console?
How old is your brother? Like
He's older than all you guys.
34?
No, he's about 50 almost.
Okay.
Yeah, his age fluctuates like mine does.
Okay.
I guess it runs in the family, huh?
It does.
Yeah. Your dad is not your dad, but your sorry, your mom is like 2.
Yeah, my mom's 2. My dad was like 4.
64 and GameCube. So SNES,
Okay.
I remember getting it when I was about 4 years old. I remember my dad went to a pawn shop and got it. The first games that I had were Batman Returns, the beat 'em up where
Yep.
Batman with the fucking penguin and shit. That game was fucking fun. And we
Yeah,
had like, I forgot the other. There was some more. I had a Scooby Doo game, Super Mario
guess
World,
he's-
of
Oh,
course.
I
nice.
guess he's 20.
That sounds fun.
Yeah,
Hmm.
play that. But my parents are sneaky little fucks, man. Whenever they'll buy me a new console, the Virtual Boy.
Have
they'll
you
buy me-
guys ever played that?
no, but I heard it was trash.
No, dude, it was badass.
Really, I heard all bad things about the Virtual Boy.
I grew up with Virtual Boy.
Really? So you had the
Nice.
goggles on the stand and the tripod.
What is it? Oh,
Look
shit.
at the screen.
It's
So the virtual. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah.
You probably know more about it than I do.
Yeah, so it was ahead of its time.
Mhm.
It was like the first like 3D, like actual like 3D video game. It wasn't anything that like popped out, but it was something that like actually went through a 3D world. Like it had all this shit. But the reason people didn't like it because they weren't used to that shit. But everything
Yeah.
was in red. It was kind of like you're looking through robot eyes.
That's
And-
crazy.
And so you'd have it on the stand, and it looked like a VR headset. And
Okay.
you'd sit there, and then you'd have your controller, and you'd just be looking inside it and just playing. And
Oh,
it,
dude, that's fucking trippy as fuck looking.
Yeah. So
Holy
so the reason I heard that it sucks, JJ, and by the way, meth does sucks. Okay, with the program, we only do what's it called? That
heroin.
bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LSD bread.
LSD bread for the
bread,
win. So the reason I heard it sucks, I only heard. That's why I let Zach talk about it because I've never actually played it, but it's because it was uncomfortable. All the games were in red and black, and most of the games didn't really show off like 3D effects. If that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I heard. But like you said, it was ahead of its time. I think that the technology just wasn't there yet. There,
Mhm.
you know, the reason why they released the Virtual Boy was because the Nintendo 64 was delayed, so Nintendo needed something to like take that time up.
But do you think it paved the way? It got people like prepared for like VR and other games like that? 3D
No.
games? No.
No.
Nobody was prepared.
What
Um,
it did?
It was only out for like seriously a few months, and then
Really?
they stopped making it. Yeah,
Holy
It
crap.
made kids
That's
go
And there's
blind.
only like 15 games for that.
that's why no one remembers it because it was out for a very short time.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
You're only able
And
to
there's only
play
like
it
15
really
games.
for a certain amount of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before you have seizures or something.
Yeah, dude, it could fuck your eyes up.
Damn. Oh wow.
And the crazy thing about it was like it came out advertised as a portable console.
Really?
But imagine a VR headset on like a tripod, and that was portable. Like, you know, you walk around. They didn't have a head strap. Like I seen a picture of a guy. He taped it to his head because he was walking around with it. Like, but
Are we strictly talking about consoles or are we talking
No, it's
about
all-
no, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
Because the I grew up with the portable shit, you know. I thought that was the best, you know, take your stuff on the road wherever you're going, grandma's house, the beach, whatever. The Game Boy, that's what I grew up. Frogger, some of the best days.
Did you have the original Game Boy, the tank?
The tank, yes, yes, I did.
I had the color. I never had the original.
Yeah,
That's
the
my first
original
Game Boy.
Playboy. I had Frogger, and then oh man, it was hard getting games for that, but I think I had Cars, the game Cars, and then SpongeBob, and then a couple others, but that's about it. Just Frogger, man, all day long.
So did you have the Game Boy or the Game Boy Advance?
Wait, no, I had the Game Boy Advance. That's right. I didn't have the original Game Boy. That's right.
The original Game Boy was fucking lit, dude. They used to
Yeah.
play Spawn on there. Fucking shit was
Man.
cool.
Hey, here, check this commercial out for the Virtual Boy real quick.
Okay.
Is it gonna make us go blind?
Yeah, probably.
You might have
Wow.
a seizure. Dude, commercials
Holy shit.
commercials in the 90s, man. Look at that shit.
Wait,
Oh my-
kill that kid, dude.
Oh my god, look at that thing.
You will play me. You will go blind.
What the fuck was that, a caveman? Oh Jesus.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, crazy, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that thing looks like a VR headset, pretty much.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
does.
A
It's
more
intimidating.
evil
Man. But I had the Game Boy Color. That was my first portable game, and I remember they came out with Donkey Kong Country,
Mhm.
which was a Super Nintendo game, but they re-released it on the Game Boy Color, and I used to play that shit for fucking hours.
Oh man. Hours.
Yeah.
Did anyone have the PSP or whatever? What's that?
The
What
Vita?
are those? I
PS
think
Vita?
so. It's
There's
like-
the PSP and then the PS Vita.
Yeah, yeah.
I had the
a
PSP.
I think
Vita.
those were like great. Those were before their time too. Man,
Yeah, I
PSP.
don't like my Vita because I
Yeah.
can like stream my PS5 and shit to it and just be chilling.
Mm.
Way to come late there. You can't even
Yep,
fucking
you can't even fucking hear
you.
you loser.
There's a reason he's Sleepy Malone.
He was sleeping.
Yeah.
Sleepy trash there.
That scene is fucking wild, dude. That commercial is fucking legit.
Oh wow.
Dude, their commercials
the
for it
90s.
were badass. Like they're just like, let's make it seem like a fucking crazy movie.
Man.
Yeah. You know what commercials were weird? The PS3 commercials. The one day with the baby doll and it's like looking at the PlayStation in this white room
Mhm.
and it's fucking just being weird. I don't. It's hard to explain.
Mhm.
But those commercials were weird. I know I had the N64 though, like in between, like in early 2000s. Played a lot of GoldenEye.
Oh yeah.
GoldenEye was the shit, dude.
Yeah, GoldenEye was dope as fuck. Think I had Mario 64 as well, and a bunch of wrestling games, of course. That's probably why I got Dreams of the Undertaker.
This is brought to you by McDonald's.
No, it wasn't. It was brought to you.
It's brought to you.
This is brought to me by McDonald's. McDonald's is brought to me by my wife.
There it is. Yeah.
Do you want to get fat? Eat McDonald's.
Dude,
He
every time
opens it
I eat,
up and there's
every
Taco
time I eat
Bell in
McDonald's, I feel so fucking shitty. It's like, God, I'm disgusting.
Yeah.
Let me go run a mile real quick.
Can you even run a mile after eating McDonald's?
it. Fuck no.
Yeah, but it won't feel good.
Throwing up cheeseburger.
Yeah. It's still preserved.
Yeah.
It's okay,
And I
don't
like
eat
to
it. There's
drink
soy in
seltzer
it.
water.
Is that seltzer water?
Mm. No, it's Sprite.
Oh. I'm like, God damn, you are old.
He's over here putting the tablet in. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Did you get me the cream of wheat?
Where's my Werther's?
Bro, I
Give me
love
the-
brothers, man. Don't touch it. That's funny. Make sure you put your dentures in.
Oh.
Malone, what was the first game system you owned? You know, we were talking about it. So
That I personally owned.
Or first one you played or owned or whatever it is.
I think it was Nintendo 64. The first one I played because it was at my cousin's. And then the first one that my house owned was the PlayStation 2. No, the PS. Yeah, PS2. My brother bought that, and then I bought the Xbox. And then from there, I got the Game Boy Advance from my grandma, which is dope.
Yeah.
I had the little the light on it because it doesn't have like a backlit screen, so I
Yeah.
had to get that shit. That was pretty dope. And then I got the PSP. I got this bad boy. Found it at my mom's house when I was
yes, is that 3DS or a DS
Yeah.
Lite?
at 3DS.
Is it a 3DS?
Yeah.
That's the oldest one you got.
Ellis just
Yeah.
pulls out.
And I had a Xbox One. And that was about it.
Mm. No, I think I've I remember there was one Christmas where me and my siblings wanted the Game Boy Advance SP, the one that folded and had the backlight.
Oh yeah.
And we were like, oh, we want this and that. And my dad, dude, he was so good at convincing us to get other things when we were younger. Like, oh,
Buy
like
tortillas, not that.
yeah. And he would say like, oh, don't get that, just get an actual console. It's better. So we ended up getting a GameCube instead, which was a good idea.
Yeah.
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 Because he wanted to play it as well.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
fucking love the GameCube. I still have mine.
Yeah, we have two in the other room.
Well, you actually bought one for your kid, right?
Yeah, so I have a purple one and a black one.
I have the purple one. Fucking Mario Party. Except my brother-in-law has my fucking stuff for it, and I keep telling him to send it to me.
Fucking brother.
Life is an incel?
Milady.
What does incel mean? Am I stupid?
It's a new thing. I don't know.
That's a like.
Well, Urban Dictionary.
Yeah,
Do none of us know what it means? What's incel, Jay?
not exactly.
Pretty sure it means
A member of an online community or young man who consider themselves unable to attract women sexually, typically associated with the views that are hostile towards women and men who are sexually active.
A frustrated virgin who feels as if the world owes them sex. A self-described incel is highly likely to blame their virginity on the other people on the planet rather than consider that maybe the problem lies inward. I don't know. Oh man, frustrated virgin.
Oh my god.
We all just need fedoras.
Involuntary celibacy. That's pretty much the beast from the Middle East, Olsen, right now.
Man. Man, you guys were bougie, man. You guys had the lights and everything. I had the Game Boy Advance, but I didn't have the light or the backlight. So we were driving in the car and I had to wait in between street lamps to play. Like when the street lamp would shine through the car, that's when I could see the screen and play. Oh man, that was the most difficult. That was old. That was back in the day.
Keep losing the Hooded Warrior. Him and his internet.
You can't afford that good internet anymore, dude. He's just a raisin farmer.
Oh wow, that's his raisin farmer.
Last night I called him Raisin Boy because he sent me a picture of his raisins.
Of his raisins.
That's funny.
This is a picture he sent me.
Holy
Raisins,
shit.
raisins everywhere.
That's a lot of raisins.
Yeah.
I know, dude. I'd be like, stop eating the raisins.
You'd be fired like an hour after your shift.
Yeah.
Fucking raisins in your mouth.
They actually
Pockets are
find out
full.
how many raisins you have eaten, and it's like upward to $100,000 of the product.
Did who grow up in a car?
Oh, me.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did actually.
I played it at home too, but I'm just saying on road trips and. Oh man.
My first Game Boy was the original Game Boy, the brick,
Mm-hmm. The brick.
which that came out in '89.
Nice.
What year were you born, Olsen?
91.
There he
Okay.
is.
I remember using like the Game Shark and shit and the fucking
Man.
Game Genies on the fucking plug-in games. It was legit.
Oh yeah, dude.
I
The
didn't
Game
even-
Shark was awesome.
I didn't grow up with that stuff. I had the little Game Boys that came in the Happy Meal at McDonald's, the little tiny ones.
The one that lasts like a week.
It had two buttons on it.
My first console was a Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Man.
What's
Can't
the first
hear you.
game that you fell in love with? That's for everybody. Obviously, Virtual Boy for
Mhm.
Ellis.
First game?
Yeah,
Um,
game that changed your interest, I guess. Because like before, you were just playing games to play
Mhm.
games.
I played a lot of fuck, what is it called? It's kind of like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
Killer Instinct?
Killer Instinct, dude.
Yeah.
I'd play the skeleton, and because there was like this thing going out that like doing like this really big high hit combo, and I would
Ultra combo.
Yeah, I would try and record it because I'd put the tape in the VCR. I would hit record, and then I would try and record my combo.
Killer Instinct was the shit, man.
Man.
That game was so dope. The music just fucking made you feel like you were just about to fuck somebody up. Killer
Yeah,
Instinct.
I used to play that a lot. I play Full Gore a lot.
Yeah. I had this little this machine. It was called the
Tamagotchi.
no, I killed my Tamagotchi. The Retron or whatever, and it has like different slots, kind of like me, but it's like one plays the Super Nintendo, the other slot plays the Nintendo, like the regular one, and then the other one plays Sega Genesis. And you can plug in the actual controllers for each like mode that you play. And I sold it.
Shit,
Now I
you can
regret it because I want to play Killer Instinct.
You can still buy one right here. $160.
You have one?
There's
No,
literally you just search Retron 5. You can
Yeah,
buy
they sell
one.
them. They sell 'em.
Rampage. You guys play Rampage?
Oh my God,
Which one is
Rampage
that?
Great.
That's
What?
the is that the dinosaur one?
Is
Yeah.
that the like they destroy a city or something?
Yeah, it's a 2D side scroll game.
Oh
with,
yeah.
with the gorilla and Izzy and all that, and you had to fucking destroy the buildings.
Yeah. I played that one.
Dude, on the Stennis they had one of those ones with all the games on it, like an arcade fucking
Uh-huh.
thing. We'd just be sitting down in the galley playing fucking Rampage like for hours.
No way.
Wait, you guys had an arcade there?
What?
Well, it was
That
just
gets-
one. It was literally just one.
Wow, you guys
Yeah.
had a great show.
Wow.
Our galley had like
Had
this
shitty
like
food.
had like what's it called? This one table in the corner of the galley with a projector. Or no, it was a TV. It was like a widescreen TV and a PS4 hooked up to it. And anybody could
nice.
just walk by and play Tekken. I think it was like the only game that they had.
What? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But let's go into fucking GoldenEye
Mm-hmm.
on the 64. Abe's Odyssey is a
Fucking
great game.
great game.
It's on this Xbox, and I beat it on there. Such a good game. It's still good. But James Bond 007 on 64.
GoldenEye.
Fucking
That shit
I
was
think-
so fucking fun.
that game changed multiplayer. Yes, we can see you.
Okay.
His internet's all fucked. He's frozen. Make fun of him. Roast him.
He's still
Roast his
frozen.
ass.
Look at him. Fucking Jew.
Your eyes are so sunken into your face.
He went to punch his one too many times. Oh god, now he's gone.
Oh.
At least it's not me for
That
once.
was wild.
Yeah, so anyways, GoldenEye for me, like Zach said, yeah, it changed multiplayer because I don't recall any other game where you can get 4 motherfuckers to sit down and play the same game at the same time.
There is another game. It's Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark,
Oh,
yeah, but
Perfect Dark was
yeah,
legit.
but the protagonist is a female and it's boring. So
But Perfect Dark was the first game that you can add in AI. You can add in the bots.
Oh, really?
okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember GoldenEye used to keep me and my cousin up for like until like 1 a.m. And his friends would come over and it was just a fucking marathon, man. And you get the big head cheat code too, where every head has like these huge
Oh my
heads. You guys remember that one? But
Yeah. That was it was such a cool game. The things that you could do in GoldenEye, especially like when you're running around, just slaps.
so that happened to me. Like my cousin had the golden gun, right? So that's a one-shot kill. That gun, and I had no gun. Like I couldn't find a gun, and it was multiplayer. And we were in that map where it was like a what's it called? It looked like a temple almost. And he pulled up and he was fucking with me like he was gonna shoot me, but I just slapped him in the chopped him in the neck and he died. And I took his gun. I'm like, see, that's what you get.
Won't let me bring Malone in.
Mm.
Yeah, the game had a good story too, like a campaign.
Yeah, it did.
Shit.
It
Like
did.
looking back, like I could see all the shit in my head. I'm like, I remember the graphics being amazing, but if you go back and play it, you're gonna be like, holy fuck, we have gone really far.
It did not age well.
Yeah, because the graphics when we were growing up, it seemed like they were so good. Because then you start playing 64, and then you're like, wow, these are great. And then you start playing like the new ones that come out, like PlayStation and all that, and you're like, wow, these are really good. And now you go back and you're just like, it's just a fucking stick.
Yeah.
Like you just see every single angle that is in the fucking shape of it to make like their face and all that. It looks like Malone's.
Your face is 2D, Malone.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like PS2 and the original Xbox, which is obviously competing with it, like that graphical jump from the previous generation was huge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because I still remember what PS1 games look like.
Yeah,
Played-
PS1 games actually did look pretty fucking legit too, though.
Yeah, and that that the PS1 came because Sony was trying to make a deal with Nintendo to make a console or a CD add-on to the 64, but Nintendo said no, and then Sony was like, "Fuck you, I'm just gonna do it on my own," and then made the PS1. And look what happened there.
Now we have a PS5. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for real. God damn.
And a new Xbox that keeps burning up. That seems like.
Is that what it's doing? That's why I'm gonna wait to get that thing until they fix all the fucking bugs.
Yep.
I'm just gonna wait until my Xbox dies, or I can't use it anymore.
True.
That's
It
gonna be
never
a while.
dies.
It's never gonna die.
I know.
Xbox kickflip 360 4000, and you're over here on your fucking Xbox, just like, God damn it!
Kickflip 2000. No, he's gonna have his Xbox. He's like, oh, I'm gonna wait until my Xbox dies. I'm gonna throw it up in the air, see if it can fly. He tosses it as high as he can in the street. It lands on the floor and breaks into a million pieces. Oh, it died.
Or what if I did that and it didn't die?
It's
was
perfectly
like-
fine.
Well, guess I'm playing Xbox still.
Go out and you shoot it, and it still works.
It
Dude,
turns
Xbox-
around and shoots me.
Xbox Ones are beefy, man. Like the original ones, like the ones that the first that came out. Because I have one, and that thing's a brick. Like it's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
It's what my brother JJ had one, and he had Grand Theft Auto on there. And you know how there's that cheat code? I forget which one it was that was on there. There's that cheat code that can make your cars fly.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
I started doing that. Dude, I was laughing so fucking hard because it was the funniest thing just watching them. You're just driving, it just takes off. You're just flying through the fucking streets.
Fly it as like a plane.
How many of you guys actually beat Grand Theft Auto like ever?
Did any of us?
You
I don't
actually
think
played
anyone.
the whole thing?
Yeah,
don't
I've played
know.
San Andreas and I've played Grand
3,
Theft Auto 5.
Vice City, San Andreas, and 4, I think it was.
You guys beat the game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never got around to it.
No.
I would do some of the story. I'd get bored and be like, all right, let's go fucking kill some people.
Vice
Grand
City,
Theft-
Vice City and San Andreas had the best story. So
Vice City did. If I were to pick one that I almost beat was Vice City, and I really enjoyed Vice City because it wasn't like modern. It was like how stuff was back in the '80s, and I don't know, it was just dope. Like the music, the soundtrack on the radio stations, it was all '80s music, '80s rock, '80s rap, whatever, and it was fucking awesome. And then San Andreas was the '90s. 90s, which is also good. But what's up?
so that one was fun as fuck.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I liked the whole the whole cocaine thing. Like somebody fucking just robbed your shit, and you got to find them. And
Yeah.
it's I don't know. I just liked it better. I enjoyed it more.
I remember just like having one little garage and you're like stuffing cars and motorcycles in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I can't let it go. It's the first one I found.
What's the first computer game you played?
Oh fuck.
Well,
I
Olsen
think
can't fucking remember. He's
it was called Open Season for me. Let's see if I
really.
can find it. Open Season. No, not Open Season. Ear Hunter.
I think mine was Civilization, like one of the first ones.
Mine was like when I was a kid, dude. You know the Hot Wheels computer? Yeah, I had that bitch. So whatever games were on there is what I was playing as a kid for PC.
My family didn't get a computer until like I was like in middle school. So yeah, I couldn't play any of the ones beforehand.
There's old ass games now that I think about it.
It was called Deer Avenger.
Yeah. But I remember like back in the day, computers games like the Commodore and shit like that, like there was a lot of text based games.
I used
Fucking
to
floppy.
play on these ones, these black ones here to the right. These are those like they were actually like literally floppy. It was like really thin plastic, and you just like kind of shove it in there.
It's like a pizza. Oh, fuck.
We used to have at my school, we had like a computer lab, and we still use the floppy disks. And like this typing game that we would play was on the floppy disk because they hadn't like learned up. This is like early 2000s, so they should have been using CDs, but like the fucking school district just never learned how to upgrade. And so they're like, all right, everybody got their floppy disk, put them in. These kids are like, what is this?
I never had a computer lab.
Different generation, huh?
Colombians couldn't afford it.
No,
Idiot.
there actually, a matter of fact, though, my school in Columbia did have a computer lab, but it was so fucking ghetto. I stole one of their regulators, the voltage regulators, those
Like
boxes that those boxes that regulate the voltage so you don't cause a short or something. I stole one of those.
All of a sudden, you get an email.
That's why it's
We
ghetto.
knew it was you.
That's why it's ghetto, because motherfuckers like you're stealing it.
Well, shit, it was just chilling there. And I just took it.
He's like, I don't know why, but I need this.
Yeah.
The first game I remember playing on the computer was Indiana Jones.
Oh, that's dope.
On Windows. On Windows?
Yeah, it was like super old Windows.
Like Windows.
Well, it was
98.
Yeah. When did that come out? 98. It was like no, it wasn't Windows. It was actually before that because I was like super young. Because Windows came out later in the 90s. And
What year were you born?
1820.
I was super young. We were playing Stick Rock.
No, we were playing Hangman on a typewriter.
I was born in 87.
Okay. I'm trying to picture. Was it Windows 95? Was it 95?
Might have been
No.
95.
I don't know. It was
If you're that young,
pretty early, and
it had to be 95.
yeah, something like that.
Whatever.
But it was like one of those like it wasn't even really a side scroll game. It was one you had to like you'd click in a spot and they would kind of like walk over to that spot, and then it was I can't remember exactly what happened in the game.
Yeah. I remember Burger King was giving out like these Backstreet Boys CDs in their Happy Meals or whatever.
What the fuck?
I used to put it on my computer and just jam out.
Right.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'd be sitting there and then my dad walks by and he's like, "What are you listening to?" And it's like, "The Backstreet Boys." He's like, "Faggot," and just walk away. It's like,
You ever see this? Those old in-ear, like, shit. See if you can share my screen.
Yeah,
You can share it.
Oh,
Share.
I can. Okay.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I click on it? No,
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, this thing. I remember I got this at like McDonald's, and there's like a little like a cartridge you put in it.
I
And you
remember
put this. Yeah. Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
Wow. In sync.
Or those
Change back.
Get out of screen
Yeah.
share, you fuck. There you go. Yeah. So what was your guys' favorite consoles that you like? Because for me personally, I when I was younger, I feel like I would play games a lot more, different types of games, and I enjoyed it a lot more. Now I feel like our age group is just stuck on one type of game.
NBA or
Mostly sports games or first person shooters. That's like what
Right.
people gravitate towards to nowadays. There's less people and into like RPGs and other types of fucking games, adventure games. I gravitate more towards the FIFA games. That's just whatever. But I don't know. It's just something in me doesn't let me play other games like and actually get into them.
makes you want to like grind out on that one game.
Yeah.
My favorite console, well, I have two, is the 64 and the GameCube. Like, there's so many good games: Conker's Bad Fur Day, GoldenEye, fucking Turok.
Oh my god, Turok, dude.
Turok was dope.
Mario Party on the GameCube. Like
Mario Party 5 is the best Mario Party ever.
I agree. They had the best games in that.
God damn, that game was so fun. I used to play that with my brother, and just like I didn't want him to play with me because he was like 4 or 5. So I would like disconnect his remote, and he'd think he's playing, but he's not. Until
You're doing great.
Come on, Luis, you got this.
Nah, everybody's gonna hear me. Vape suck dick.
Vape Nation.
I like the Xbox 360. I think I had the white one. There's a game that came with it. It was called Quads or something like that. It was 4-wheelers. Oh, so much fun. The driving games were my favorite. Definitely the 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, and then Need for Speed 2, Hot Pursuit, baby. Oh, so much fun.
That was a good one.
That was a good one, bro. You remember so many like. I just realized this, but every time we talk about video games, or like I hear people talk about video games, they forget to mention that generation, the 360 and the PS3 and the Wii.
Yeah, the Wii.
They skip it.
The Wii was revolutionary. Okay,
Yeah.
It paved the way. You can exercise and play video games.
Right.
It was
That's what
on point.
That's what me and Josh were talking about before the podcast started.
The
Like,
Wii is probably the top tier console, the best one ever made, easily.
Nintendo is the one that paved the way for a lot of the things that consoles have now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the haptic stuff, like the Wii remotes and shit, being able to do shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like changed everything.
What was it? Didn't Xbox try to compete with the Kinetic, or what was that thing?
Kinect.
I never had one.
Both Sony and Microsoft both made a motion sensor type thing. So Sony had the little the PlayStation Move, I think it was called, and it was like a remote with a ball on top. I don't even remember that ball that used to light up.
Yeah.
And then Microsoft had the Kinect, which was just like a weird camera that used to look at you. Like
It has like military technology in it. Jesus Christ.
It like knows where you are. Like you turn it on and it's like sleeping, like it's slumbering with its head down, and then once you turn it on, it just looks up at you.
Holy
like
shit!
It's
I
fucking
see
weird.
you.
It's like, all right, Wally.
Wally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the same technology that they use for their VR now. The camera just senses where you're looking when it goes by colored lights.
So it scans the room like 200 times a second. It's super accurate.
Yeah. Unless you were playing a video game, then it wasn't very accurate.
Yeah. The Kinect was like really shitty because like your arms would be like out to your side and they'd just be like sometimes lose the game that way.
Yeah.
That's the fucking worst. That's another thing is like cameras, especially on like camera phones and shit. If you go back like a decade and you look at like the iPod Touch and you look at the picture that was taken on it, the shit's awful compared to the ones now. That's probably one of the downfalls of the Kinect is it had just a shitty low latency camera.
Well, they use it a lot for ghost hunting.
It's true. Very true.
because it can pick up like fucking
Everything.
bodies
It
and
has
stuff like
so
that.
many, like modes on it. It's fucking weird. 'Cause I remember I seen a video of a guy with it, and he was like just cycling through the modes, and then like one of the modes had a fucking dude standing behind him, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And there was nothing there.
I remember my favorite consoles. I guess I had two. PS2 and the GameCube were like my favorite because I had them both at the same time. So if it was like, oh, if there's a game on GameCube coming out that I really want, or a game on PlayStation that I really want, then I don't know what happened to them. I think my mom sold them after I got an Xbox, and I had the Wii too. But I remember I had my first game on PlayStation 2 was Vice City. Great game to start off with.
Right.
I never had a PlayStation until a PS4.
Really?
hmm
PlayStation
bro-
2 has been the only one for me.
My brother had a PlayStation at his house, but he had a PS2, and I'd always go over and play it.
Yeah.
That was about it.
Dude, Metal Gear on PlayStation was fucking great. Have you guys played
Yeah.
Metal Gear?
Fuck yeah.
A little bit, not too much.
I just like the noise, like when you're too loud or something and somebody like hears you, and the exclamation point on top of the head is like "bring."
Yeah.
I remember that game having like 4 fucking discs. It had so
Yeah.
many discs. Like the fucking package, you're like, what
Oh,
the fuck?
To me, it can't be fuck.
Mormon Church.
Yeah, it can't be the Mormon Church.
The Latter-day Saints.
What ladder are you climbing?
It used to be a wood one, but now they're aluminum.
Oh, biodegradable.
Yeah, so we decided to go to an aluminum ladder.
Hmm.
They're a little stronger. They don't fall as much.
Mm-hmm.
Mine fell though.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
They have higher weight tolerances.
You can carry a family of 3.
Yeah.
I think the game that got me into gaming, or that put the most
Solitaire.
hours on, was Skyrim. Just the basic, or it might have been Elder Scrolls. I don't know, but
Well,
I
Elder,
spent
Elder Scrolls makes like it's like Elder Scrolls Skyrim, and then Elder Scrolls the one before that was Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Oblivion, and then there's
Yeah.
add-ons and all that. But I
Yeah.
just had the basic one. I spent a lot of hours on, and then I'd like do everything, every single side mission, just where there was nothing left to do, and then I just make another character, and you can just do different characters, either like just warriors, berserkers, just modded out with 2-handed weapons, or you could do like a one that sneaks around and everything. That was a lot of fun.
The real goat is Morrowind, though. Morrowind
Mhm.
was the best one. I don't
Man,
care what anyone says. Especially when you get that jumping scroll right at the start and you don't know what the fuck you're doing, and the next thing you know, you get yeeted across the map and killed.
man. Have you guys ever played Forza? It's like a racing game. with
Yeah, yeah.
cars.
Forza.
That was really cool.
Did that come out first
we-
on PS2 or PS1?
No, Forza is strictly Xbox.
Yeah.
Xbox. Yeah.
Oh shit! I was thinking of
Playing
Gran Torino or Turismo.
Gran
Mhm.
Turismo.
Gran Torino.
Turismo.
Get off my lawn.
It's a whole game where you
Yeah,
have to
you
try
damn
to get on the
zipperhead.
lawn.
Yeah. What are you fish
Try
heads
not to
looking at?
get
What are you fish heads looking at?
Oh my god. Yeah, Gran Turismo is fucking legit too.
But the Forza is pretty much what killed Gran Turismo.
Mhm.
They're
'Cause-
actually making a new one now for the PS5.
Well, they said that about the PS4 and it never came out.
Yeah, PS4 didn't have the power because Forza's graphics are fucking insane.
Amazing. It's so realistic too, the way they damage the cars and stuff like that. Like Need for Speed is good, but it's like super fake with the boost and everything. Forza's like so realistic. We
I think-
used to play it.
My favorite racing game is definitely Mario Kart. any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mario
But-
Kart Double Dash.
Double Dash, I have it in the other room. I might play it after this actually.
Mario Kart is so much fun. Man, we should
but
do that.
Burnout Revenge. You guys played that
Burnout.
one?
No. What is
No.
I
that?
played
Gay.
You guys
Dog.
never played
No.
Burnout?
It's trash.
What are you talking about? You're flying like 200 miles an hour, and then after you crash your car, it's like totaled. You could blow up your car, so you can make the other racers blow up as well.
The good.
So,
My favorite racing game growing up was
uh-huh.
Cruising USA.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I played it at the arcade though. I don't think I played it on a console.
My brother Jeff and I, we'd fucking play that when we were supposed to be in bed, and we'd be playing. And I always played the bus because he's my older brother, so I had to let him win.
Yeah.
And so I would pave the way for him to win. I would smash into all the other cars so he can get ahead. And then
That
we
shit is arcade, dude. You're like in the seat with the wheel.
Yeah.
and then then my mom would come walking down, and we can hear her footsteps on the stairs, and we'd hurry and we'd pause it. We'd cover the light on the 64, and we would
Turn the
run.
TV
We'd
on.
scatter,
Mhm.
but she knew what we were doing.
Yeah.
And then she'd come down. What are you guys doing? We're like, nothing.
And then your brother would be like, "My name's Jeff."
and then my mom would figure out what we were doing, and then she'd rip the fucking console off the cables and take it into her room.
Damn. What an asshole.
Have you guys ever played that? It's an arcade game. Probably like Dave and Busters or just like regular arcade, but it's one where you race 18 wheelers. You got like 18 gears and shit. You start out it's super weird, but it was like surprisingly fun. Like
No,
That's
I haven't
weird.
played it.
yeah,
You
It's
just
essentially
race
just an
18
18-wheeler.
wheelers.
Yeah,
You guys remember?
Hard.
You guys remember Diddy Kong Racing?
Uh,
Yeah, I played that a lot too.
That game was fun too.
yeah.
It's because it was dope because you can like race on cars, like carts. You can race on like airplanes, like or you can race on like hovercrafts or whatever.
Oh, that's
Cool.
cool.
Remember that shit now.
Yeah.
That shit was fun as hell.
Yeah, I always played Diddy. I like the map that you can fly. You're just flying the airplanes.
Yeah. It's like an open world. Like you have like different stages, and you have to like get to the gate or whatever. But if you didn't want to play any stages, you could just do whatever in the little map or whatever. So
What would be the
that game was
shittiest game?
fun.
What is the game that you absolutely hate?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't like to hate games personally.
Yeah.
I like to give them all a chance, but there are some that are just, oh my god.
Yeah, ones that you just won't play anymore.
It's hard
Fuck.
to say.
let me look at my library.
Man.
Dude, I don't know, man. It's hard. Like,
Yeah.
because like I already know what I like now, so I don't get stuff that I know I'm not gonna like. Or I haven't played
Exactly.
before. But back in the day when I had no clue, damn, it's hard. It's really hard to say.
Most of the games back in the day were actually really good. It was hard
Yeah.
to not like them. Nowadays, there's games where I'm just like, this game sucks. I cannot play this.
Shit,
Basketball games.
Cyberpunk 2077.
I can play that. I
That
like
game's
bugs.
hot garbage.
Fucking drive around and fucking just be through the fucking ground. I
Right.
think that shit's funny as fuck.
Well, it's stupid. You like shoot somebody, you commit a crime, and like the cops spawn like 30 feet behind you and just start fucking blasting you.
Hmm.
Land of the Dead.
Interesting.
Suck
Oops.
ass.
It's a good game.
Land of the Dead. Sucked ass.
Well, I meant to click on Land of the Dead.
And
You're
then
just
click on sucked ass.
Okay, so I think I have one. Okay, so the reason why I hate this game, because in hindsight, it's not a bad game. Like it's not a game where like if you don't know anything about it, you pick it up and you might be like, oh, it's so fun. But compared to the rest of the franchise, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Resident Evil 6
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
so
they
shitty.
they kind of went down. They just kept going down. After Resident Evil 4, I feel like they just went downhill because they couldn't make a game as good as that unless they went back to their original shit.
Yeah, so like, because I played first one was Resident Evil 2 for me. That's the first one I played. Great game. Then I didn't play for a few years or whatever. I ended up playing Resident Evil 4, which was phenomenal, and then Resident Evil 5 was fun, but you could tell that it was already like taking a different turn, like for the less scary, more action-packed shit. And then Resident Evil 6 comes out, and then Leon's jumping out of a fucking helicopter. Like the fuck.
So me and JJ used to play Resident Evil all the time together. And we'd always get scared going through like hallways and shit like that. You know, they'd be all dark and scary. And I'm like, I know something's going to pop through this fucking window. And so I'd be too scared to do it. And I'm like, here, I'd hand the controller to JJ. I'm like, go through it. And then he would do it and a dog would jump out and we'd both scream.
No, I played it with my cousin, Resident Evil 2, for the first time on the PS1. And he turned off all the lights and I'm just sitting there like, this is fucking awesome. I'm so scared. But yeah, I think Resident Evil 6 is probably like one of the games where I had it and I cannot play it. And I think I played like maybe 20 minutes of it and I was done. Like, nope, not doing it.
Yeah, Operation Raccoon City was a good one. You play that one?
No, I haven't played that one. I think the most recent one I played was the 2 remake. Resident Evil 2 remake.
Oh, the one that they just came out?
Yeah, they came out last year.
One.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed those. They were very well done.
Yeah. So but yeah.
There was this like multiplayer game, not Apex. What's that? Oh fuck.
Call of Duty?
Fortnite.
Fortnite is just completely stupid. I don't know why people even play that game.
It's really gay.
I fucking hate Fortnite.
Suck at PUBG and they want to go kill little kids.
And Minecraft. I refuse to play it.
Minecraft is fucking good. Fuck you.
Minecraft has been around for ages, dude. It's so gay.
Been around for a decade.
Minecraft. I fucking hate Minecraft too, man.
Minecraft is fun. I love Minecraft.
No, Stigo, I'm with you, man.
Minecraft. Yeah, no Minecraft. Fuck
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Go play Roblox.
I never played Roblox either. I
would
played
you rather-
RuneScape. Okay.
What would you rather play though?
RuneScape's good.
Fortnite or Minecraft?
I'd rather play Fortnite if I had a gun to my head.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
If I had a gun to my head, I would play Fortnite before I play
Oh
Minecraft.
my god.
Minecraft is absolutely
fucked.
trash.
You guys are gay.
Look,
What?
I
No.
would go into my brother's Minecraft account and fuck up his shit.
So you played it and you played fucking up his shit. Therefore,
That's
you
all I
enjoyed
did
it.
is blow his shit up.
I
You
could play
enjoyed it?
Minecraft for hours.
But what would you do? You just dig a hole until you find hell and die, or would you just?
What do you guys even do? Dude, look for diamonds or
Build
something?
shit.
I don't
I got a
Oh,
diamond.
you don't have a creative.
Okay.
You're not
I got a diamond
creative.
sword. I got a
Some
diamond.
cows. What do you even do? You just
I got a diamond sword. I'm just
guys-
gonna go kill some pigs
You
right
guys
now.
both sound like you're gobbling on dick right now.
Really? Because you fucking
Yeah.
three sound like you're gobbling on dick.
I haven't even said anything.
Well, you said you like Minecraft. You fuck.
yeah.
I like all games.
Hayden likes Minecraft.
That explains a lot.
Look, I enjoy survival games. What can I say? Ark is a masterpiece. That is buggy as shit. I love it.
Survival games are awesome.
Exiles, legit.
Bro,
you can run around with your dick flopping out.
You ever
Like-
you ever played Dying Light?
I've never played Dying Light.
That one's also pretty good.
You hear that?
Oh my.
You hear that?
Okay. Listen,
Ye-
listen, JJ. I don't play Fortnite. The question was which one would I rather play? A gun to my
Yeah.
head, I'm gonna play Fortnite over Minecraft. That's what I'm gonna do. If I have a choice, I wouldn't play either of them. They're both fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Rod is secretly playing Fortnite. We know.
No,
it.
I am not.
No.
Trust me.
He's like, he's in denial. No, I'm not. I swear. He gets off and goes and plays Fortnite.
Okay, my stepson really wants me to get Fortnite on my Xbox because I let him play every now and again. Not really, not anymore because he fucked up my last controller. But I refuse to download that fucking game
Mm-hmm.
on my
Don't do
shit.
it.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fucking do it.
If you
But
do it, you
I don't. I wouldn't play Fortnite or fuck. Damn it, Minecraft. I wouldn't play
Play statement
Fortnite.
stance.
Yeah, it's way gay.
All
right?
in favor that Rod is gay. Say aye.
Stego, help me out here, man.
Yeah, all you guys are posers.
Yeah.
Eagle's playing Fortnite right now, off on the
Never.
side.
Check my Xbox. It's not even.
I know.
not
I
even
know.
Downloaded.
I know
It's
one
in
thing
your
that's gayer than fucking Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
If you are a PC gamer,
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
fucking gay as hell.
You gotta have the rainbow legs,
Yeah.
dude. That's how it is.
I remember watching the first episode of the podcast, or not watching, but hearing it because I hear it all the time. And when Malone mentions this fucking graphics card, and Hayden and Malone are the only two that know anything about it. And then Ellis is like, "I have a Mac."
Fucking poser.
But
Max the way
I
to
play
go.
Rocket League.
Yeah, Rocket League is fine. It's for
Rocket League
grown
is
men,
fun as hell.
unlike Minecraft.
Rocket League is funny. Shit.
So if you play Rocket League, you're pretty much a PC gamer.
No, I'm not because I played on my Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox.
It started on the PC.
I don't care what started playing on my Xbox.
all games start on a PC.
What
Let's be
about-
realistic here?
Right. That's right.
What about Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Oh yeah,
That game
yeah.
is fucking legit. Killing all your people. The guy who doesn't like your ride, you put him off
Yeah.
by himself. You're
Yeah,
like,
you
you'll
pick
never
him up.
leave.
You just make a little fucking walkway way off in the distance. And you just put him on it. He just walks back and forth.
Then you make it connect to a really shitty ride. It's like you do this or you die.
But now I play Planet Coaster on my Xbox. It's a good game. But it sucks because they only allow you to build so many rides in your park. Because
that
like
kinda
it fills up the it keeps you from bogging down your system or something like that.
Hmm.
So
little
that
more
part I hate. But yeah, it gives you like a certain amount of memory that you can use pretty much.
Playing The Sims and doing horrible things to those Sims.
Sims is a great game.
Murdering them. You're like, oh, I don't like this person in the neighborhood. And you're like, I'm just going to trap you in this room and let you starve.
Then they die and the Grim Reaper comes and
What
gets
about
them.
VR?
Are you trying to be cool or something? What kind of VR is that?
No, I need you guys to get on the wave. It's fucking from Steam. I forgot what the name of it was. But
The
have you guys ever played it like on somebody's like PlayStation or something?
Nope.
Index is what it's
Yeah, Steam Index.
That's
right.
I was playing. What's that game
Valve.
that we played? Josh?
Super hot. Game is fucking legit.
Yes,
if you
it
haven't played
is.
it, you should play it. Especially in VR. It's way better in VR than on PC.
There's a bunch of VR mods, so you can play like old games, but in VR. Yeah, like I was watching this guy that does VR videos. Remember that video we watched, Zach? Like the game is called Bar Fight VR.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I played it.
Is it fun?
Yeah, dude, it's awesome.
You pick people up and like throw them off balconies and just throw out the window, and they're just like a rag doll.
Yeah, because I went in there and I walked up to some people, and then you just like just beating the shit out of them. Corbin was laughing at me because I picked up a beer in there, and I was acting like I was drinking it, but I actually really opened my mouth. Like,
Yeah, there's the guy that I watched also he played L.A. Noire. The
Oh, that's a cool game.
yeah, or no, is it L.A. Noire? No, fuck.
Where you're like a detective and you're investigating murders and shit.
No, it's yeah, and every time he's interrogating people, he kisses them. He's like, "Oh, hey, settle down, buddy." Mwah. There you go.
I was playing the Skyrim VR, and
Oh, yeah.
man, the like getting close up to him, like it's fucking insane. I was just like touching people, like
He was trying to feel their muscles. He was like, "You're a big
Oh.
boy, man."
He's like, "Oh, now we get to get to know each other."
because at the beginning when you're sitting in the cart, you see your what are those things called?
Foreskin?
Joysticks.
The joystick thingy, and it looked like ice cream. And I was putting it up to their mouth. I'm like, "You want some ice cream?"
Yeah, super. Like it's super. I don't have a VR, but it looks like a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty fucking fun.
Fucking expensive though.
But worth it.
Just wait until it gets cheaper. Not worth it.
I wish the Oculus Quest 2 wasn't a Facebook thing. It pisses me off.
Yeah, they bought them out.
Yeah.
They need to.
But I think another. Have you guys played the Tony Hawk games?
The new one?
Or any of them?
Yes.
Yeah. Bought the remastered one. Still the same.
Dude,
Yep.
it's fucking.
I haven't
it's
beaten
dope.
yet.
No, me either. But like I hop on every now and again just to skate. But that's pretty much what made me like back in the 80s. Back to the Future was the one that got a lot of kids to want to skateboard because of that the scene in it. But when I was young, Back to the Future was way before my time. But I played all the Tony Hawk games, and that's what made me want to like skate, even though I never got good at it. But
Same here. Because I'd play that game. I literally played that game for 24 hours straight.
dude, like
God
the
damn,
old
dude.
the underground games were so like because you played all the Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but then when Underground came out, that was just a complete like game changer. Just the
Oh,
way you
yeah.
can create your character and like create a skate park. I would create some crazy ass skate parks in those games. Everything is spikes besides like this little one area and have to stay in that area. If not, I die. Like,
I kind of hope that they redo that one too.
yeah, man. There's so much like now that all these remakes, like you look back and you're like, people are digging these remakes, and there's so much material. You know what I mean? So many great games in the past that they could just remake and people would buy them.
Oh yeah, it'd be like the best way that they could do it, and then everyone they'll make money off of it.
Yeah, Tony Hawk Underground remake comes out. Oh my god, pre-order instantly.
One I want them to redo is Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, they were supposed to come out with one because Rare, the company that made Conker,
Mhm.
and they also made Banjo-Kazooie, and they developed the Donkey Kong Country games. They got bought out by Microsoft. So, yeah, that's why Banjo-Kazooie came out came out on Xbox, like Xbox 360. They made a new one, but
Yeah,
If
that's.
they-
Oh, keep going.
yeah, but if they make Conker's Bad Fur Day, man, I just remember fighting the big piece of shit.
So Banjo Kazooie, did you know it was originally supposed to be a pirate game?
No.
And so they were gonna turn that into a pirate game, but they ended up like scrapping it and turned it into Banjo Kazooie. And then the Sea of Thieves is actually based off what they originally were gonna make. And so
Yeah.
in the game, you can how on the bow of the ship you can have like these like statue things on it. They have Banjo Kazooie statue in it that you can stick on the front of your ship. It's pretty cool.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah. But I played a lot of 360 games till the fucking Red Ring came up and like smiled at me. I remember I was playing Guitar Hero 3,
Mhm.
just fucking shredding for hours, and then turned it back on one day and I was like, oh my god, here we go.
Yeah, that happened to me once on my 360.
I haven't
Turn.
I bought two 360s like back to back. Both of them got the Red Ring of Death.
Mm.
Why'd you buy
I,
two?
I still have no idea what causes that shit.
It's a
Because the
hardware.
first one, I opened it, pulled it out of the box, Red Ring of Death. I returned it and got another one, and then that one had a Red Ring of Death. I was like, "What the fuck is going on with these?" And the third one worked just fine for years.
Yeah,
I think they had a bad fucking bat.
I still had the warranty on mine, so I mailed it to them, and then they
Yeah.
returned it, and they fixed it.
Yeah.
Which they probably just sent me a new one.
Yeah,
They sent you the same one.
Yeah, they sent
Yeah,
it
he's
back.
like,
It still
hey,
has it.
This isn't mine. This is the cum stain is missing. What the fuck?
I had a stain right here.
give a picture of
See this picture? It was right here.
it. Like, yeah, we cleaned it. How dare you?
I was saving that.
No, but
Yeah,
what games are you guys currently playing the most right now?
Random games on PC.
Mhm.
But for console, I guess the Demon Souls remake and the new Call of Duty.
Yeah, I've been playing Cold War, but I've been playing just zombies on it.
Yeah, they did zombies right this time. Those fucking flying crazy zombies and shit were fucking stupid.
Mm.
They need to fucking just come out with a zombie game. That's it.
Yeah.
They should. They'd make a lot of money.
Because I'd buy it, and they just need to put every fucking thing on there.
I'm surprised they haven't done that already. Like how they
Right.
did with the fucking battle royale with the last this Call of Duty,
Mhm.
and like how it was free to play. Like they should just do that with zombies. I guarantee they'd make so much fucking money.
Yeah.
I think my favorite Call of Duty
Or
was
zombies battle royale.
World at War was probably my favorite Call of Duty.
Yeah, because you could blow people's fucking limbs off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was also
that's the only reason.
zombies came about because somebody made a fucking mod for that game for zombies, and then they were like, "Oh shit, that's a good idea. Let's do that."
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah, that's kind of like DayZ. DayZ was a mod for Arma 3, and then it got so big that they fucking made it. And then another fun fact: PUBG is also a mod that was for Arma 3, and then they started making their own game.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
But let's talk about Phasmophobia.
Oh my god!
I can't play that game. My computer's too slow.
Holy shit, that game.
That game is scary.
Yeah.
Like, if there's any game that I fucking screamed at, is that one.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, you were
fear.
like, "Oh fuck, shit, run!"
And you can
You're,
actually,
like running really slow.
yeah, and you can hear
Yeah.
it behind
Slow
you,
move.
and you're running away from it, and you can hear the footsteps behind you, and you're like, "No, go, get out, get out! No, the fucking door's locked. Open the door!"
hide in the closet, quick!
You'd be hating. I'm gonna hide in this corner.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
And then he
You
dies.
guys ever played Portal?
Yeah,
Oh, I
Portal's a
love
great
Portal.
game.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Portal 2.
Or
I have that on
Manhunt?
my-
Oh, Manhunt is a fucking awesome game, dude.
I never played that one.
It's brutal, man.
Dude,
Which one was Manhunt?
you're like a fucking convict and you have to escape.
No, I did play that one.
I don't
Those
even
guys
know
that
when you're
wear-
escaping. I just know there's a lot of people trying to kill you.
That's one with the
Mhm.
guys that have like the pig head.
The pig
Right?
head, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like the first like real gore game. I think. Like it was like went beyond what we originally play.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
still remember the fucking part where there's like this trailer and you're walking past and you can hear a dude taking a shit in there, like a violent shit, and you have to go in there and fucking kill him on the shitter.
yeah, yeah. I remember.
Yeah, that game was banned in a lot of countries.
Oh wow.
That
It
did
was
not
big.
surprise me. It was super gory.
Hmm.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, what is it like? I remember there was a guy sitting down, and you're like doing something to his face, and then you stab him in his kneecap or in his shin or whatever, like with a I don't know, a pickaxe or something. I don't know, but it's crazy.
Yeah, me and JJ used to play that a lot.
Yeah.
That was a good game. Very well done. You imagine if they come out with another one?
I don't know if they will.
Nah, they won't.
release it so you can like play it on your PlayStations and shit. So
Mhm.
get the classics.
Oh, they did get a second one on a PSP? I didn't even know that.
So in Colombia, they would you know how they have, you know what a cyber cafe is, right?
Yeah.
It's like, you go over there,
Mhm.
use the computers or whatever. Well, they used to have the same thing, but with video games. But it was typically in somebody's living room. That's how it worked. Like some dude on the block had like 6 PlayStations, and he'd set them all up with TVs, and he'd charge you a certain amount of money for a certain amount of time to play the game. And I remember that all the games that they had were all pirated games. They were all on normal CDs. And I'd be like, what the fuck? And I'm like, you could do that? And I was like, yeah, you could stick whatever game and it's going to work, whatever. So, but all my consoles were here, like American, right? So when I stick these pirated games in, it wouldn't work. So you need a chip.
Region locked.
Right. So you need a chip that you install into the game console, and it'll play pirated games. So I got it installed in all my game systems. So I was getting like all these pirated games, just playing them, and it was super cheap to play. But I remember those places getting mugged a lot. You see this guy with a gun, like, give me all your fucking money, all your fucking TVs and PlayStation.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, there he is.
Yo.
Facts, dude.
Fuck
If
yeah.
you haven't played Halo and have been cheating on split screen, have you even played video games?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Halo 2 on the Xbox. I remember my cousin playing, be like Slayer, and then I'm like looking at his screen to see where he's at.
Exactly.
Stop
Yeah,
screen peeking.
we sort of had one of those businesses in my hometown. It was the same thing, but they sold like snacks and shit, and it wasn't on pirated games. But they also had like Xbox Live and PlayStation Online and all that shit, which is pretty fucking dope. So you go in there, it's like $10 an hour. So what you're like 10, 11. You've somehow acquired $20 over a few months, and you're like, all right, let's go fucking spend this. Blow it all in 2 hours, playing some Halo online. That shit was dope though.
Man.
Yeah, I remember going and doing that.
Those were the days.
Cafes or whatever the fuck you call them.
Yeah.
I started buying my own consoles because I was like, fuck this. This is too
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
In my high school, there's a cool teacher. He always had during lunch, he let us come into his classroom. He had a bunch of computers. We'd all play Halo.
On the computer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I remember playing Unreal Tournament during class. Like you're supposed to be doing shit. You're just sitting there playing Unreal Tournament, like checking your shoulder. Like,
Dude, Unreal Tournament was shit, man.
I never really played it.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Saturday work.
How's work going there, Hayden? Is it fun?
he has a angry face, so I don't.
Yeah.
Because he wants to be on the podcast. And he's mad that he's missing it.
Yeah,
Dang.
he just wants to talk about 7 Days to Die.
Mm,
Good game,
that
by
is
the
it.
way.
That is Hayden's like one of his favorite games.
Yeah, he knows how to do fucking everything.
Jimmy.
You guys ever played Left 4 Dead?
Oh my god.
Left 4 Dead was a great game.
Yeah.
First one and second one. They're making a new one too. Back for Blood.
Is that the fourth
Whoa.
one? Or is that
Third.
third one?
It'll be their third one. Because they only made 2.
Because the hand has like 3 fingers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
get my strong hand.
Give my strong hand.
They also just released a new chapter for number 2 recently.
Back for Blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another zombie game. Fuck, it's the one where you're stuck in a mall.
Oh, that's
Rising Dead.
Dead,
I know what
Rising.
you're talking
Dead
about.
Rising.
Right, Dead Rising. That
Yeah.
was a good game too.
Those are great.
Because I remember the first one, like you were in the mall, right? And I used to, I used to go into the stores and like dress up as a girl.
Yeah, no, dude, I'd laugh so hard at that game because in the new one, you can build a dildo cannon, and you can fucking just shoot these dildos at them and hit them, and it'll stick to them.
God, dude.
That's funny. But I remember he'd be in the mirror wearing a dress, and he'd be like,
Yeah, he's like,
Capcom makes excellent games.
Mhm.
they are.
Yeah.
They're good at it, and they're entertaining.
I feel like they
Sometimes,
take.
like, they don't make sense story wise, but the gameplay is so good and the graphics are so good. You're just like, fuck it, it's good enough.
I feel like they take their time when they make their games. Like
They
you know,
do.
Capcom isn't like EA. EA is pushing out games like constantly.
Right.
You know what I mean? And but Capcom is like they take their time. Like Street Fighter, Resident Evil, all the zombie games that they made, like they all come out like after a while of the last one.
Yeah, that's like Dragon's Dogma. Still waiting for the second one. Monster Hunter World was excellent.
Is that a Capcom games?
Yes, they are.
Oh, you ever played Okami?
I have not though.
Is that the one with the wolf?
Talking about though.
Yeah, that's the one with the wolf. Kind of looks like your dog.
That
No,
one.
it doesn't. But yeah,
It's because
If ever does that, I'm gonna be very worried.
I feel like Capcom listens to their fans,
Yeah.
and they make games to them, and they don't make it to what they want.
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So that's why I think
World was.
that's why I think they redid Resident Evil, and they brought out the revamped versions of it and shit like that.
Yeah, the new one with the multiplayer. The multiplayer is fun, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you know that they make good games when they do shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they realized that Resident Evil wasn't what it was after 5, or at 5. Like you could tell that it was kind of like, they released 6, and people were like, "This is fucking shitty." And then it came up with Biohazard, which is the first-person one.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they were like, "Okay, like people aren't as into." Even though I think Biohazard is pretty scary in hindsight, like it's pretty,
Pretty good game, yeah.
but it wasn't what people wanted. And then came out with these remakes. They're making another one, aren't they? But it's not going to be like they're not remaking 4. They're
It's called Village, I think. I'm correct.
Oh yeah, one with Chris.
But it's what, Resident Evil fucking 7, is it? No, 8?
I think it's 8, and it's his last story.
Oh shit.
It's Chris. Yeah, it's about him, and it's his last. It's it's him, Chris. So it'll be his last one.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's gonna be good as fuck.
Oh yeah,
Like it really does.
I was
I
looking
can't
at the
wait.
trailer and I was like, holy fuck, this is gonna be great.
I thought it was gonna be a werewolf game, honestly. Like when they did like the live, like, oh, first preview, I was like, holy shit, is this gonna be like a new fucking like Bloodborne or something? And then it was like Resident Evil Village, and I was like, oh fuck.
Oh man.
It's like
Yeah.
Wolfenstein.
I wonder if he's gonna go save somebody. Like, I wonder what's gonna happen.
I don't know. Looks
Or-
legit.
I remember playing Resident Evil 4 and just getting super mad at like the chick in there because she was always in the way. God damn. It's like I'm trying to shoot this motherfucker.
I guess it's gonna have the dude from the previous game, so 7 or Biohazard. So those are the two main characters in it.
After that, they just need a remake 4. I wonder what that would look like.
I know, right?
Silent Hill, yes. I was about to mention those games. Silent Hill is very, very scary games. Back then. I haven't played them in a while, but
That's like the one that they were gonna release. It was called PT. Was a product demo on PS4. That fucking game was fucking scary, and all it was a fucking hallway.
Should we watch the Resident Evil trailer?
Yeah.
sure.
Let's see here.
Full screen.
That's a hand.
Mm-hmm.
That. Yeah, I remember just like the straight preview, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" I haven't watched the trailer though.
Can you guys hear it?
No.
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 Man, I wish you guys could hear it.
Hmm.
Capcom. That looks good.
Oh, weird.
Oh shit.
Change your input device to your computer.
I think it's gonna be a great game.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks like it looks like
Whoa.
oh fuck.
Yeah. Oh,
Is
I
it
like
first
that.
person?
Granny looking.
I don't
good.
know.
Oh, I love the buildings and everything.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
I think it will be first person.
Uh-huh.
Finally,
I think it's gonna like be like flashbacks and all that of his life.
Flashback of Chris's life?
I think so.
wonder what multiplayer they're gonna have. What's with this weird
So-
art?
Yeah,
Like
that's really
Tim
weird.
like Tim Burton fucking art style.
They
No, like,
recruited him.
Yeah, fuck Tim Burton.
You know, like Nightmare Before Christmas?
Look at that town though. That's pretty dope. It's crazy.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, damn, big boy.
I feel like it's gonna be close to Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It looks like a Resident Evil 4 like reimagined because of the village and shit.
Yeah. And Chris, man, he looks like so fucking like huge in this village.
Whoa! I see what you did there, Capcom.
Oh, man.
Is it the penguin?
Big boy.
Resident
That's
Evil beats Batman.
Oh, dude, that's this year? No
No.
fucking way.
Yeah, this was
PS
all on the launch for PS5 shit.
Wait, is it not going to be for Xbox?
It might be an exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's an
Oh,
exclusive, I got to get a
no.
PlayStation. I have to.
Mhm.
Fuck!
You should get one for the Demon Souls remake. It's excellent.
For who, what?
The Demon Souls remake
Oh, man.
game is excellent, dude.
God damn it, now I got to get a PlayStation.
Man, that looked good. I like that.
God damn, they're going back to this bullshit. Oh, it's exclusive.
They have to, man. You gotta secure that shit.
Why?
Mhm.
If
They're bad.
Microsoft got Grand Theft Auto, which was an
Okay.
exclusive.
You can just come over to my house. Let's calm down.
No, I'm not going over there. It's hard to get in there. It's harder to get in your house than the Capitol building.
Yeah,
It is, it's true.
it is.
But yeah.
You end
No,
up like the lady that got her throat blown out.
yeah, that's crazy. It looks good. I mean, I've been thinking about it. I'm like, man, should I get a PlayStation or an Xbox? I mean, I guess
Oh,
it
it
all
is.
depends.
It's not an exclusive to PS5.
Yes! Fuck you!
It's not a Japanese studio game. That'd be like that'd be some ho shit like when Monster Hunter was only on like the Wii and shit.
Mm.
And then they released World for everything, and I was like, yeah, thank God. I don't want to buy another Wii.
Dude, the thing I remember the Wii was so good because you could play GameCube games on it and hook up your GameCube controllers to it and play. It was pretty much a GameCube, pretty much.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So it was dope.
it was great. It was a good console.
Yep.
Then they made the Wii U, whatever the fuck that thing was.
That was
Trash.
That's a console everybody wants right now because they didn't fucking like keep it because it was so trash. But now everyone wants it because it's hard to get.
Mm.
Well, I mean, I guess they had some games on there that were worth it, like Super Smash Brothers, and what was that other game? Breath of the Wild. I think Zelda came out for that game too.
Oh, it did. Yeah.
Breath
I
of the
think it
Wild is
did.
good. That came out on the Switch.
On the Switch, right? Okay. I know there was a Zelda game that came out on there too. I'm pretty sure there had to be one. But either way, like, yeah.
One of my favorite Zeldas was Wind Waker on the GameCube.
My favorite was Ocarina of Time.
That's a
Mhm.
great one too.
Was my
So that
favorite.
one and Wind Waker are my favorite.
Yeah.
Breath
I
of the
don't play
Wild
Wind
is
Waker.
good, but like, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite one, but it was good.
It seems like such a big game.
It is. It's
It's
huge.
huge.
Side jump to victory. Dude.
What?
Said side jump to victory.
What's that?
That's what you do in Zelda.
Oh, Sidestep 2. I thought you
Oh,
were saying like a game is called Sidestep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Side jump to victory. The game.
It sounds like it could be a game title.
It's a rhythm game, like doom, doom, you gotta like side jump everything. You're dead. Or like it is in Dark Souls, you just roll to victory. You just
That roll to victory, dude.
yeah. Dude, Dark Souls, man, that game pissed me off so many fucking times.
That game is the greatest.
It's a good game. It's a very good game, but it took some patience. Like,
Hey.
hey.
Fucking
What's up, guys?
Texas Ranger.
Yeah, pretty much as soon as I started talking in chat, they let us off work.
Oh wow.
It's meant
Us.
to be.
Mhm.
That's pretty cool.
So pretty much, I think I've caught the end of this stream.
Pretty much. What's
Yeah.
your what was your favorite game growing up?
Oh, my favorite game, Final Fantasy
Which
and,
one?
and Resident Evil. I liked Final Fantasy 8. Everybody liked Final Fantasy 7. I dig Final Fantasy 8.
Well, Final Fantasy VII is only famous because they killed that bitch at the end. Sephiroth just stabs her through the fucking back.
Yeah,
Fucking no, oh my god. Stop
But
crying. Fucking baby.
Resident Evil is my tops.
Mhm.
Which one?
All of them.
Yeah, Resident Evil. We were just talking about. We just saw the trailer for Resident Evil 8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Aren't they supposed to have like a fucking werewolf in that one?
Something like that.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like Resident Evil 7, like that first person kind of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like I think it has the same main character and Chris
Yeah.
Redfield, but he's changed again.
So we were thinking about it. It's like if you look at the this like the way it's like the map and shit, it looks sort of like what Resident Evil 4 would look like if they remake it.
Yeah, I think that's what they're trying to base it off of, is like a small like village like that.
Yeah. But I still think they should remake 4 just because they did 2 and 3. Now 4 should be the next one.
Yeah. But they do 4, they need to do it right, man, because 4 really set it in a different direction. They made it more like action packed instead of
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah, I mean it was still had its like moments where I'm like fuck. Like you
Yeah.
know.
I exploited the shit out of that, man. Like almost every boss in that game, you can die by like one rocket launcher. And you
Yeah,
can buy-
yeah. I definitely did that.
I did.
I-
I had fucking about 2 rocket launchers for the big guy. I only needed 1, so I was carrying like a rocket launcher for half the fucking time until I found another boss.
Dude, that was the way to do it, man. Every time I'd always have an RPG in my box. All
Yeah.
times. Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
I spent like a good 2 hours in that game fishing. Yeah, just shooting at fish and then selling them. Yeah, after I beat it like the 8th time, I was like, I think I'm just gonna fish. She's fine because she's wearing like a suit of fucking armor at this point.
Oh, you had the one where he was dressed up as like a gangster?
Yeah, like a fucking thug.
You had that Tommy gun that just fucked everybody up.
Dude. Like I enjoyed that. The only reason why I like it though is because like when I was a kid, when I first tried the first one, the moment they introduced the zombie, I was terrified. I shit myself as a little kid, and I guarantee you, I had nightmares for like 5 years.
Oh wow.
What game is it?
Holy shit.
So it was just like Resident Evil, the very first one on PlayStation.
Like Code Veronica or like
No,
Just
Yeah, the
Resident
first one,
Evil.
where they go into
Yeah.
that mansion and shit and
oh yeah.
they did.
Yeah.
He turned all creepily at him and was like shaking, and he has a cracked face. Oh, I was done for. Like 5 years later, I sat down and beat it and got addicted. And I was like, okay, I like Resident Evil now.
Yeah. How about Kingdom Hearts?
Oh no,
You don't like Kingdom Hearts?
I can't play Kingdom Hearts.
I was never interested in Kingdom Hearts.
I had when I was going through my emo stage, I was playing that shit.
I did. I just couldn't
Like-
get into the fact that like you're this little anime dude with a key sword, and right beside you's Goofy, and y'all are fighting.
In Donald Duck.
Yeah.
I've only played the second one. I didn't play the first one. I didn't play the third one or nothing. I didn't play the ones in between. But I can never get into Final Fantasy because I'm not an RPG guy. I don't really like RPGs. I don't like turn-based style battles and none of that. Like, and that was the closest I ever got to like an RPG was Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't there one? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go for it.
I'm gay. Now go ahead.
Okay. Did you already talk about what console you had? Your first console?
Oh, my first console?
Yeah.
Man, my first one was an Atari, and my favorite growing up, I'd probably have to say the Sega Genesis.
Ooh,
Yeah, Genesis was good.
that was a great one.
And all I played was Sonic and Knuckles and Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
So that's one thing we haven't talked about is Sonic.
Mhm.
Sonic is like one of those crazy games.
Yeah. Fucker.
You couldn't mute it? You couldn't unmute it?
No, only if you mute me, I can't unmute it. Fucking bitch.
Genesis does what Nintendo don't.
Man, Sonic really fell off the map, though. He was kind of a badass, and then he turned into like, what the fuck is this crackhead meth situation?
I wonder why though.
Because they wanted to make it 3D, they wanted to keep it up with like fucking Mario and shit, and they just botched it completely.
But the movie, though. You guys see the movie?
Yeah, the
No.
movie's good.
Yeah, dude, that movie is great.
I love
It's
how
like-
they like designed the Sonic character like at first, and then everybody's like, "Ew, what the fuck?" And then
Yeah.
they changed it.
The fuck is this thing?
Who made Sonic, like the game? Was it?
Sega,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic
Sega.
theme, yeah, Sega.
But yeah, the way they did it was like perfect. It was like you were playing the game almost because you knew exactly what he was gonna do. Like when my wife and I we were watching it, I was like, "This is how he's gonna beat Dr. Robotnik," and he fucking did it. And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" It's pretty exciting.
Mhm.
Shit.
Hayden, do
I
you
need
like
to-
Minecraft? Or do you
Fuck.
like Fortnite?
I fucking love Minecraft.
See,
Yeah.
pussies, these fucking pussies.
Fucking the hooded
If
Twitter.
If I had a gun to
This-
my head, I hate them both. But if I had a gun to my head between Minecraft and Fortnite, I'm gonna play Fortnite.
You're
Fortnite.
trash.
trash.
How is that trash?
Trash.
The
How
only
you gonna play
trash,
that shit?
the only trash is the building you just built out of diamond.
Yeah.
I don't. Why would you have a fucking battle royale? I'm gonna go up against a 12-year-old kid that can build a 12-story building in 2 seconds, and all I take is a headshot.
It's-
Fuck that little shithead. He's adopted. Get him
Oh,
out of
and,
here.
okay, he's adopted, but well, I'm gonna go beat up this creeper. He's creeping on me and shit.
Oh, damn right. If I was versing in Minecraft, I'd have a hell of
Hell yeah.
a more fun time.
You know the
I'm gonna
fucking things you can build in Minecraft
I'm
though.
gonna go kill this pig.
Yeah. You can do.
You'll punch a
A
tree.
house.
Damn,
you-
man.
You two
Dig a
probably
hole.
you two probably gobble on the biggest wieners you can, or maybe some black balls.
Fortnite. Rod's over here. He's gonna get off, play some fucking Fortnite, and make Kratos fucking do the basic bitch dance.
Okay, listen, I don't play Fortnite.
You know how pissed I was when they put fucking Star Wars characters in there.
Yeah.
What'd you fucking get? And they put Marvel characters in there too.
They
Yeah.
murdered everyone.
Yeah, they're
Murdering everyone. right?
killing everybody.
No, but like,
I have nightmares of Master Chief flossing because of that game.
Master Chief flossed.
Dad,
Yeah.
you got this
Yeah.
movie,
It was Master Chief was in Fortnite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then never mind. I'll play Minecraft. How are they gonna do that to my boy?
Exactly. They're murdering everybody's boy, dude.
They took these iconic characters and just like did what episode 7, 8, and 9 did in Star Wars and just killed them. They're like, hey, let's follow
No.
Disney's path. Let's destroy the past.
Nah.
Do you remember?
I don't even play Fortnite.
Do you remember when the fucking original Xbox was out and everyone was linking them together and playing?
Yeah.
Oh my
Fucking-
god, dude.
Fucking
Dude,
LAN
those were the
parties.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah, LAN parties are dope.
That's when I discovered my older brother was a big ass screen cheater. We had to come up with an honor system, and he wouldn't honor it, but my little brother would. So me and him would just play together. Piss my older brother off.
No, you can't play.
The one way I caught him was in Call of Duty World at War, because I would kill him in a certain spot, and then I'll move like 2 feet to the left to a different angle, and he'll come right to where I killed him. It's like, oh, he was right here. He got so fucking mad, dude.
Screen peekers. What was the best Halo?
2.
3.
Two.
2.
I think 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm the only one who liked 3.
Yeah, get out of here, you scrub.
I'm a
Which
scrub.
Which one was it that you can build the map, like your own maps?
3.
You start doing that in 3?
Yeah. And then I think it got better, like more advanced in ODST. No, not ODST.
Okay, you lost me.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was 3. I know you can do it in 3.
3's DLC.
See, that was the cool part. That was the cool part about 3 is being able to make your own maps and then, landline with that shit. But
Yeah.
you just can't get better than the first 2.
And you could go online and like download other people's maps and do like games and shit. That's pretty
Yeah.
fun.
Remember what Halo, the actual Halo name? It was Halo Combat Evolved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to play
Download
them
is,
again.
is Halo in the Microsoft market
Yeah.
or whatever?
Yeah,
it's on
I
the
think the
Game
whole
Pass.
collection is.
Ooh, I know what I'm doing
Game
after
Pass, you
this.
should be able to do the whole collection, the Master Chief collection.
If Stiegel would link his Xbox with mine. Oh, I only have this many games. Yeah, you'd have more games. There's no multiplayer because I only have 2. That's his way of saying I don't want to do it.
Hey, I'll do it with you if you want.
Yeah, because then he'll play with me. Is everybody all gamed out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I know
Yeah,
Malone is. Malone gets bored like 2 minutes in.
Sure, attention span.
No. I think with this crappy Wi-Fi, once I get off, I'm gonna play some Minecraft.
Fuck yeah, brother.
like 7 days to die. Are you feeling all right?
Dude, I can't get like more than 30 frames over here playing 7 days a day. I've tried.
All you need. You need a 20 to 30.
I'm gonna
that game,
download
man.
Fortnite just to piss you guys off.
I need to give you my Minecraft server. You can build shit on it.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Minecraft server.
Minecraft is trash.
So gay.
God damn.
Oh, how gay is it?
You know, just for
JJ, take over.
just for you, Rod, I'm gonna build a uncircumcised penis with a mustache.
How many trees do you have to punch to get the materials?
Oh, bro, I'm like punching hella trees. I'm gonna be dedicated to this art project. I'll screenshot it to you.
Alright, bet.
Yeah, my
Oh,
my face
man.
swap of your uncircumcised penis.
Dude, that shit looks like my fucking dick. I showed my wife. I'm like, Ella sent me a dick pic.
God.
Oh man, that's funny.
It's like this is me in Rod's foreskin, keeping me warm.
He's in there hiding like.
Rod, I'm going to work with you today.
Yeah.
Mm.
I eat all the raisins.
Just sit
Pass me
there.
a raise.
That's funny.
Do we have anything that's stupid? This shit is fucking stupid.
I didn't look because I didn't think I'd make the ending of this episode.
Yeah.
Well, I could say one thing is stupid. Minecraft is stupid.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna download Fortnite, buy all the V-Bucks that I can, and I'm gonna fucking go. Just fucking play for hours.
There you go.
Yeah.
Super life savings on skins on Fortnite.
Fucking V-Bucks.
Hey,
Babe, I haven't bought the rainbow skirt yet.
at least Fortnite has Galactus and shit in it.
Shut the
Fortnite
fuck
has
up.
everything
It does
in
have
it.
Galactus, Wolverine, Stormtrooper.
Look at Ellis's face. Look at
Let's
Steve's
make fun of
What
him.
are you
even
looking
though he's
at?
not frozen.
They're so
Don't look at my
focused.
stupid face.
They're so focused.
Oh, I'm just seeing these like stupid Florida man stuff.
Yeah.
Most of them aren't even funny.
Something that's stupid that happened. They went into the Capitol and got shot.
Oh, here's a good one. This is a Florida man. We should take a poll of what you think it is.
Oh,
There's so many things.
yeah. I'm gonna go.
Does it involve an animal?
I'm not gonna say. What do you think
Oh,
it is?
okay. I'm gonna go.
Alligator.
I'm gonna
What?
go with.
So Josh says alligator.
I'm gonna say something about his ex.
An X.
Mm.
I'm gonna say he was robbing something. He was stealing.
Okay.
He definitely fought a cop and stole its car.
Okay. The only one that was close is Josh.
Damn it!
An alligator.
Florida man charged with assault with a deadly weapon after throwing
An
alligator through Wendy's drive-through window.
Perfect.
I order attack alligator.
Oh shit! They charged him with a deadly weapon, and that weapon was a fucking alligator.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
That's awesome.
How can you top that? Like, take this, fucking bitch.
I don't know, man. Maybe feed it some cocaine or meth.
Instead, I ordered a cheeseburger.
Wonder what happened if you gave alligator cocaine.
It'd probably get very violent.
It probably would.
Walk on two legs. Start talking like normal.
It's all fancy and has a fucking monocle. Yes, yeah. What are the humans up to today? Oh.
Florida cop claims Burger King put dirt on his food. Investigation reveals it was seasoning.
Yeah.
Some tasty dirt.
I was about to say that sounds like Burger King though.
There's dirt on my food. No, it's the seasoning. You dropped it on the floor. I'm a cop.
Thousands of gun owners in Florida planning to shoot down Hurricane Irma.
There's no way.
You say, "Oh my God, Olsen," but you know your ass. It was like, "Well, shit, gives me an excuse to shoot the sky."
It's true.
I don't think it's gonna stop the hurricane though.
No,
What
it's
if
not.
What if they're all shooting at the hurricane, and it just takes all the bullets, and then it turns into a bullet hurricane?
Oh wow.
They're gonna make a movie on that. They're gonna make a movie on that now.
This is something that I hope you guys would do when Josh goes to prison.
Okay.
This is what I'm gonna do. Florida man breaks into jail to hang with friends.
Come on, Josh, you're missing the episode.
Come on, man! They came out with this new movies: Sharknado versus Bullet Hurricane.
Bullet hurricane.
Oh, dude, this is a good one.
Oh, fuck.
Florida man apparently painting anti-Hillary messages on Tampa Bay crabs. There's a picture. He's holding it, and it says Hillary is a lying bitch.
I'm a crab. What did the crab do to deserve this?
Oh shit.
I wonder if I could share it.
God, dude.
That poor fucking crab.
Crab, like, oh,
No.
dude, nice ink.
No, I can't.
That's funny.
Dude, there's so many of these in this one. Florida man hides in swamp after high-speed police chase, gets stuck and licked by a police dog.
Sucked and licked by police dog. What the fuck?
Florida man denies drinking and driving, says he only swigged bourbon at stop signs.
The car wasn't a complete stop at the time.
Florida man leaves job at Burger King, steals all their nuggets because fuck it.
Fuck it.
Here's this one. So this is Florida man arrested for assault to girlfriend. What do you think it was with?
A dildo.
Gotta be something stupid. Loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, banana.
Snapping turtle.
What do you say,
Turtle.
what do you say, Malone?
Olive Garden breadstick.
Florida man arrested for assaulting girlfriend with fried chicken.
It was food. It was food. I was close.
Oh my god. How do you get assaulted by fried chicken?
I don't know.
Pretty sure.
I've been saving this bucket of KFC for this moment.
Florida man steals neighbor's peacock, gets chased by angry birds.
Why do they do such dumb shit?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's so
man.
weird.
I'm still waiting to see one. I have an actual. It wasn't stupid. It was just kind of hilarious. So I was driving around, about to head into work, and this dude on a bike drives by, has me roll down the window, and he's all like, "I just had sex on the beach. Now I've got to go wash myself because I got sand on my balls." And then bikes off with the biggest smile on his face.
That's funny.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Holy shit.
Like, hey. And you're like, yeah.
I was all like, "Can I help you?"
This is something that I could see someone at work doing. Florida man ripped urinal from restaurant bathroom while ran away naked into the woods.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty much all of us.
Wow.
Like, what'd you do today? I ripped a urinal off the wall and ran down the flight line naked.
Florida man pauses police chase to rehydrate with a stolen Capri Sun. Says smoking crack makes him thirsty.
This is funny.
He's got his priorities straight. Gotta get that Capri Sun in.
Son.
It's true. Dude, these are some good ones. I'm gonna have to like save this one.
No, yeah, it's definitely save that website.
Yeah, I will.
Now I'm just imagining one of our guys running down with a fucking urinal.
Naked. Florida man
I
admits.
go to work.
Let's see. Florida man admits killing goat and drinking its blood for pagan sacrifice. Would still like to be senator. Wow. Well, that's fun. That's some fun stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How was it? Why do I do that? Well, I guess we'll end it here. That was some...
I'm gonna go play Fortnite, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It
do that.
sounded like you had something interesting to say, though, dude. Your eyebrows was raised. You're like,
I pretty much said it when I unmuted it.
That's what I was sitting there. I was like, what the fuck? He's not saying anything. He looks like he's going really into it right now.
I just hear you guys laughing. I was like, oh shit.
Not again.
Not again. All right, let's end it here. Thanks for jumping in here, Hayden.
yeah, I'm glad I could make it, barely.
Yeah, it's good though. At least you caught some of the good stuff.
Yeah.
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 Well, thanks for listening. There's nobody watching right now.
But it's fine.
Nope.
But thanks, though. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
We love you.
JJ's probably over there at his
Probably.
house.
like, subscribe, share this video, share our podcast, get more people.
Smack the like button. Hit the bell icon.
Yep,
All right, guys.
ball sacks.
Peace, love, and ball sacks. What he says. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.